Hi, welcome back to the channel. Well, when I did the armoured Kuruma build recently, I was asked by, I think, a couple of people, do you have the actual standard Kuruma? And the answer was, oops, I might have sold it when I ran out of space. Well, of course, I've got space now. So I've just bought one, and everybody was keen on a clean build rather than the maybe more obvious rally build. So what we have here, apart from some British weather seems to have started up, is the Lancer Evolution X or 10 Final Edition concept. They brought out a Final Edition, of course, as the last hurrah, if you like, for this car, and there never was an Evo 11. Before they brought it out, they actually brought out a concept for the car, and I thought, well, let's build the concept. It has certainly the advantage of sitting a bit lower. It has the advantage of a more interesting colour. I think this makes a really nice addition to a JDM garage, and for not very much money at all. So let's just pop it into the workshop and see how we put it together. I'm aware this is quick builds and we're probably a minute or more in, so I better rattle through this fairly quickly. Okay, for the build, on the front bumper, the body coloured splitter. I don't think it was any darker on the car that we're building. For the exhaust, I put the oval exhaust, two big fat pipes, which is what most Evo X's have at the back. I didn't see a picture of the actual car we're building. Lights, I thought the xenon was still period specific for 2015. For the respray, the primary is a matte grey, but this was done at Los Santos Customs with the usual glitch that I won't repeat again for making the car satin. And the pearlescent, which it probably won't show here, is a sandy brown. Now, the reason I did this is the pictured car seems to be reflecting in a very interesting sort of slightly brown colour. I think it's probably the lighting on the pictures, but I did look up a few other pictures and a lot of them had this sort of glint, so that's why I've gone that way. You could of course just put a more neutral pearl on, but I think this gives the car a real sort of interest. Secondary colour doesn't matter on the car we're building. We don't want a roll cage. The body colour slick skirt is closer in shape, although it's still a little bit too flared. The spoiler, I went with the stock one. It's not quite the right shape, but it basically does hoop back down here anyway on the car that we're building, and the others I think are further away. Competition suspension. Now if you're building a standard final edition or whatever, you'd have to go a little bit taller, but this works for the concept. There's a link below, by the way, to the concept with details about it. Originally I had a few wheel choices, but I think these Mercy chrome lip ones work really well. The spoke pattern is close. There's a touch too much chrome on the outside, but they suit very well. And there definitely seems to be a little tint to the glass, so windows to a light smoke. That completes the end of this final edition concept. And you know, I like it so much, I'm not sure I'm even going to make the rally build that I was planning on. I might just stay with this one for a little bit, you know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.